Hey everyone, I'm Piper Curda. In Disney and Pixar's new movie Hoppers, I voice Mabel. You created a fake animal.
Yes.
Which makes the other animals think you're an animal.
Yes! Mabel! Be careful!
Wouldn't it be amazing if we could actually hop into the mind of an animal like they do in Hoppers?
I understand you.
This is incredible! With some help from Nat Geo, we can learn what it might be like to be a real beaver out in the wild. Let's hop in and find out. What do you see? Your sight is different, isn't it? If you were to hop into a real beaver's mind, things would look blurrier since they don't see super well. Beavers are in the water a lot and are mainly nocturnal, so they mostly rely on their other senses. Can you smell that? A beaver's nose is a lot more sensitive than our nose is. Those scents would tell your beaver brain what's nearby, like fresh wood or predators, or even where your territory ends and your neighbor's territory begins. Whoa, you're way smaller, only about a foot off the ground, and you're way slower trudging across land. But the moment you dive in the water, speed machine. To learn more about beavers, you can hop into the latest issue of Nat Geo Kids magazine. Let's zoom in on the pond, the heart of our Hoppers world. In the film, the Great Lodge at the pond is where a bunch of different species come together.
Looking good, Fran. Tom, Paquan, Tamara, Prudence, Pete, Peter, Petey.
Let's learn as much as we can about some real-life animals at the pond. A black bear's sense of smell is 1,000 times better than a human's. They can smell food from over a mile away. A deer's eyes are on the side of its head, giving it about a 310-degree field of vision. You'd be so hard to sneak up on. Monarch butterflies can taste with their feet, thanks to specialized cells called chemoreceptors. Ants communicate by smell, using chemicals called pheromones to send messages to each other. Messages like, "Hey, food's over here," or "Danger alert! Danger alert!" Frogs, like leopard frogs and tree frogs, can breathe through their skin. Their skin is super thin and full of blood vessels, so oxygen can pass right in. Who knew so much wildlife converged at the pond? Engineers, it's time for some hands-on science. After spending time as a robotic beaver in Hoppers, I have a whole new respect for how hard these little builders work. So today, we're gonna try building the same way. Step 1 is site selection. Beavers usually choose shallow, slow-moving parts of a stream where it's easier to anchor materials and slow the water down. So if this is our river, I think this narrow, shallow section right here looks like a good building spot. Beavers actually cut down trees. Their front teeth never stop growing, and they use them like built-in chisels to gnaw through logs and branches. Now, we start building. Beavers wedge large branches and logs across the current, anchoring them into the riverbed and the banks. Already slowing it down a little. Yep, Mabel would be proud. I would know. Next, beavers pack mud, grasses, and plants into gaps to seal everything tight. Once the pond is deep enough, beavers often build a lodge in the middle of it. The lodge isn't the dam, it's their home. They pile sticks into a mound and seal the outside with mud. Inside is a dry living chamber. The entrance is underwater, so predators can't get in. But beavers can swim in and out safely. They're a keystone species. Beavers build dams that turn little streams into ponds, and those ponds become homes for lots of animals and plants.
There's just something different about you. You fight for what's right, and you're not afraid of anything.
Keep asking questions, keep exploring nature, and keep wondering what it would be like to be another creature for a day.
Excuse me, I have some things I'd like to say.
Lizard.
Don't miss Disney and Pixar's new movie Hoppers, now in theaters.
Lizard.
Thank you for clicking on our video, everybody. If you like what you saw here, please make sure you like the video and subscribe and share with your friends who like this sort of content. Joblo remains an independent company, and we appreciate all of your support.